The bear who shared his honey. Barnaby was a little bear who loved honey more than anything. He had a secret spot in the forest where he kept a big, sticky pot filled with the sweetest honey he had ever tasted. He never shared it with anyone. One day, while he was eating his honey, he heard a small whimper. He looked up and saw a little bee shivering in the cold. Its wings were wet, and it looked very weak. "What's wrong?" Barnaby asked. "I can't fly," the bee buzzed sadly. "My wings are too weak, and I can't get back to my hive." Barnaby looked at the bee. He thought about how much he loved his honey and how he didn't want to share. But then he looked at the little bee's sad face and felt a little pinch in his heart. It felt bad to see someone in need. He dipped his paw into the honey pot and offered a tiny bit to the bee. The bee slurped up the honey, and its little body seemed to get a bit stronger. Barnaby gave it another tiny bit, and the bee began to buzz with more energy. After a few sips, the bee's wings dried, and it was able to fly again. "Thank you, Barnaby." The bee buzzed happily. "You were so kind to share your honey with me." Barnaby watched the bee fly away. He looked at his honey pot, which was only a tiny bit less full. But for the first time, the honey tasted even sweeter. It was sweeter because he knew his small act of kindness had made a difference. He realized that compassion, or caring about others and their feelings, was a feeling that was even better than having a whole pot of honey to himself. Moral of the story: being kind and showing compassion to others, especially those in need, is one of the sweetest feelings in the world.